Today's video is another what sold video. In this video, I will share with you 15 items that I sold during 1 week that helped me gross close to $1,600 in sales. Now, these are everyday items that you too can find at your thrift stores and garage sales to flip for a profit online. I do not do wholesale lots or thread up boxes. These are everyday items that you may have laying around your home or can find in thrift stores. Without further ado, let's get right to the highly profitable what sold items. We'll start over on Poshmark. I sold these Merrell boots. I paid $6 for these at Goodwill. They were listed for 4 months. They sold at the end of August for my full asking price of $41. So my profit on the boots was $25.08. Looking at the upper shoe of this, I did try to wipe them off. I don't really spend a lot of time cleaning these shoes, as I assume they will just get dirty anyway. The soles also have some scuff on them. I just noted that in my description, and they sold anyway. Here you can see it says outer toes have some stains as pictured. This may come out with a good cleaning. The soles have a lot of use left in them, and there are no rips or other marks, just the stains as pictured. I do list winter items year-round, and as you can see, this one sold in summer. The next item on Poshmark is a Old Navy sweater. This I picked up. I thought it would sell around Valentine's Day, as it does have a little red heart on it. I was wrong. I picked it up in January and it sold the beginning of September for my full asking price of $27. So yeah, Old Navy brand sold for almost $30 on Poshmark. My profit was $18.10. If you watch my channel at all, you do know that I will pick up almost anything and everything that is new with tags, and that includes Old Navy. I am a real reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, Mercari, and Amazon, also known as Piece of Scrap. If you like this kind of video where you get right to the what sold and they sell for more than $15, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, which tells me you love this kind of video, and I will continue to make more of them. Next up is a Victoria's Secret sweatshirt. I love finding these when they have the bling on the back. As you can see, this is very well embellished with the sequins on the back that says Love Pink. I do price these high, upwards of $40 to $50. This one sold for my full asking price of $45 within 6 weeks of listing. So my profit was $32.25. This did have some imperfections, as the cuffs were slightly stained / dirtied. I did disclose that in my description. I did not try to wash it with all the sequins on the back. I just disclosed that the stains were a little bit dirty. But as you can see here, the cuffs were rolled, so you couldn't really see the stains if you wanted to hide that. And the next item is also Victoria's Secret. This is a pair of leggings size extra small. I paid $3.75 for this. They sold for $28 on Poshmark, my full asking price. So my profit on these was $14.65. These were Victoria's Secret pink yoga leggings in a small size extra small. I do pick up all sizes. Most resellers will tell you that plus size sells very well. Well, I also find that very small sizes sell just as well. This one is extra small. And the next item on Poshmark is a new to me brand, Urban Mangoes. That's what that tag looks like. It is new with tag, so I will pick up anything that is new with tag. A very good size, plus size 2X. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $24. It sold within 3 months of listing, so my profit was $13.73. Looking at these keywords, I included NWT for new with tags, the brand name Urban Mangoes. I included the keyword hippie, boho. It was somewhat sheer. I included the keyword shirt, blouse, plus size 2X, XXL, and embroidered. And the next item is another mall brand, Express. Also new with tags, I paid $3.50 for this. I did pick up 2 of them that day at Goodwill. They were the exact same sweater. Also new with tags. This took 5 months to sell for my full asking price of $37. And yeah, this did sell at the beginning of September. So my profit on this turtleneck sweater was $26.10. The buyer also messaged me after the fact to see if I still had another one for sale, and I did, which he also picked up for the same price. And the next item on Poshmark is a pair of Western vintage jeans. These are Western Ethics. I knew it was vintage because they had the paper tag on the inside of the jean. This was a new to me brand, but take a look at these jeans. How could you pass that up in the thrift store with the two-tone embellishments and the studded gems? I paid $4.50 for this. It sold within 1 month of listing for my full asking price of $96. I do tend to price these vintage items high after checking the comparable solds. So my profit was $72.30. So keep your eye open for this Western Ethics brand or anything like this that is two-toned. These are mom jeans and they are coming back in style. So do keep your eye open for these jeans. Next up is a pair of new without tag Nike sandals. I paid $6 for these at Goodwill. They did sell for my full asking price of $35. So my profit was $22 on this pair of shoes. Now $6 is a little bit more than I typically like to spend on shoes, but considering they were new without tag and Nike brand, I thought I would give it a shot. Looking at these keywords, I included NWOT for new without tag, Nike Comfort Footbed, which is what it says on the inner shoe here, thong flip-flop sandals, white, black, size 6 shoes, and then I included the style name 354 and 925, which is right here on the inner shoe. Next up, I sold a stuffed animal. This is Care Bear Lion. It is the Cousin's Braveheart. I paid 25 cents for this at Goodwill, and it sold for my full asking price of $27 within 1 month of listing. So my profit on the stuffed animal was $21.35. So keep your eye open for Care Bear. This was the Cousins brand Braveheart the Lion, dated 2004. Next, we'll hop over to eBay. I sold a FootJoy polo shirt. This was plus size 2X. I do pick up FootJoy, and you know it's FootJoy because on the back of the collar it has the embroidered FJ. I paid $3.75 for this. It sold on a best offer of $25, and the buyer did pay $7 first class shipping. So my profit was $19.26. I made about $20 on this sell. Next up is a new with tag pair of Levi denim jeans. I paid $4.25 for these. These were listed well over 1 year. I did price them high, as you can see, at almost $70. This sold on my promotion of 30% off for $48.45. And the buyer did pay $11 priority shipping, so they were almost $60 all in on this pair of jeans. My profit when it was all said and done was $39.27. So yes, I will pick up anything new with tags. And this was 501 buttonfly denim jeans. Next up, I sold a flax shirt for women. Flax is a well-known brand. They are linen. So when you see this tag flax, they're usually 100% linen. And yes, the larger sizes do tend to sell well. This was a size large. It sold within 3 days of listing on an offer of $38, and the buyer paid $7 first class shipping, so they were $45 all in on this blouse. My profit was $30.90. Next up, I sold a pair of shorts. This is Zaya Active. This was a new brand for me, but I thought I would give it a shot. I've heard other resellers have success with this Zaya brand, Z-Y-I-A. And they were right. I paid $3 for this pair of shoes. It sold on an offer to watcher of $35.92. And I know that was an offer to watcher because the offers that I send out end in 0.92. It's just a way for me to keep track that when a sale is made, oh yes, that's sold with an offer to watcher. This buyer did pay $7 shipping, so my profit was $30.46 on this pair of women's shorts. Crazy, right? Looking at these keywords, I included Zaya Active Short Size Medium. I included the keyword running, tennis. They were cuffed and belted. Women's navy blue. Next up is a pair of Crocs. These are Star Wars. I paid $4 for these at Goodwill back in February. They sold at the end of August on my 30% off promotion for $77.01. The buyer paid $11 first class shipping, so they were $88 all in on these shoes. Now I did have them priced high at over $100 as they do not make these anymore. And I figured some Star Wars fanatic could want these. And I was right. They did sell for $77 plus shipping. So my profit was $64.69. So don't be afraid to price up on these items that are no longer available. And the last item I like to share with you is a tried and true brand, Life is Good. This is what that tag looks like. I sell these t-shirts all the time. I paid $3.75 for this. It also sold on my 30% off promotion for $18.88, and the buyer paid $7 shipping, so they were about $25 all in. This Life is Good is an outdoor positive brand. This has hiking shoes with trailblazers across the front. So my profit on this t-shirt was $14.09. I just shared with you 15 of the items that I sold during 1 week on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook. These are everyday items that you too can find at your thrift stores and garage sales. If you learned anything from today's video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, which tells me that you like this kind of video and would love to see more. While you're at it, leave a comment below and let me know which one of the items were your favorite. Many of you that are listening have not yet subscribed, so do me a favor and click that subscribe button. I will link another What Sold video here. Continue watching.